Prince Andrew was arrested over in the United Kingdom today because of his ties to Epstein. Yeah, he was. Can you imagine that? And it's got people talking all over the world, giving their theories and this and that. He's not the first person to fall from all this stuff, and he won't be the last, no matter how much they try to hold back the tide of hostility. There's going to be some major world changes that come from all this, and it should, because the Epstein class, they're literally child harmers, cannibals, murderers, psychopaths, multi-billionaires who will literally lead our civilization and planet to total destruction and ruin. Okay, so Mountbatten there gets arrested, and then check this out. This is I can't believe people sometimes. This is so fucking stupid. Says Starseed Astrology, his solar return from hell has just begun. In astrology, we enter a new astrological year at each birthday with the planetary alignment that is active at our birthday, presiding energetically over the entire new year. So being arrested for satanic pedocrimes comes at the start of a new solar return. It's a terrible sign for the year ahead. Andrew is a Pisces, by the way, and all of the Pisces solar returns are starting. And I'm like, the astrology people, holy fuck. You know, because meanwhile, like, the cops were just sitting there, you know, probably saying, like, well, if we just wait 2 days, it'll probably sting him even more. And he's, like, going to be celebrating 66, all happy about it, and then we'll show up and fuck his day up. That's what he deserves. He deserves worse than that, but that's something we can do. And then all the astrology people are like, see? It's his solar return. Actually, there's a reason why they sometimes wait for that. It's not about mysticism. It's more about predictability. And this is a common tactic with law enforcement. So all you criminals out there, if it's your birthday coming up and, you know, there's warrants for your arrest, keep in mind that your birthday provides a time where you're most likely to be in a predictable place, visiting with friends, visiting with family. He was home in the morning, right? His people could be certain that he would be at Wood Farm on the Sandringham estate, hosting or waiting for family and visitors and his daughters. That makes him a reduced flight risk because when we know they're expecting guests or celebrating, they're not traveling in a secure or inaccessible location. So by striking at 8 a.m. on a known celebratory date, the Thames Valley Police ensured they could catch him before any public or private birthday travel began. It's a common old school trick for the police to do this to individuals with outstanding warrants. Officers know people stay home or visit family on their birthdays. It makes it much more likely that they'll have a high success rate if they come knocking on your door. So you astrology people, you Australian astrologists, that's what I meant. While you astrology people see the date as cosmic for the police, you know, and they like move the goalposts, right? It's like something happened that we can, you know, use and say it's because of astrology. Meanwhile, like every day there's millions of examples of astrology being complete whack bullshit, and they never, of course, point at that. They're just going to pick and choose what works, right? It's really just a way to avoid a high-speed police chase or a wild goose chase. It's a simple pickup strategy. It's like having a GPS tag attached to you because you know that you'll be home for the cake. You'll be an easy target first thing in the morning. You know, you'll be home. You'll probably hung over even. As I'm reading this Cosmopolitan article too, I'm thinking, holy cow, could you imagine if something had happened to Charles in the past? And then when the Queen dies, we get stuck with this guy to be our new king. It would have toppled the whole monarchy, and it should. You know, it's crazy that we can't get Canada out from under the monarchy as it is. Like, what good are these people? What do they do? Why do we need them? We don't need a king in Canada. Certainly we don't need a queen. Ramona Diduck, that includes you. I like how the cops there talk about it too. They're like all, you know, British about it. Today we've arrested a man in his 60s from Norfolk on suspicion of misconduct in public office. A man in his 60s. Like all vague about it. It's like, it's the fucking prince. It's one of the royal family. And it's like a man, some man, you probably never heard of him. He's just a guy. He's in his 60s. It's like, just like, we arrested Prince Andrew today. Oh, that guy. Yeah, we all know who he is. On suspicion of misconduct in public office and are carrying out searches at addresses in Berkshire and Norfolk. Much too late. I'm sure he's burned all the evidence by now. I certainly would have if I was a disgusting freak like him. The man remains in police custody at this time, the police said in a statement. While Assistant Chief Constable Oliver Wright said, It's important that we protect the integrity and objectivity of our investigation as we work with our partners to investigate this alleged offense. We understand the significant public interest in this case, and we will provide updates at the appropriate time. What is the right diagnosis on this kind of frigged up phenomenon anyways? Are people like make connections where there is no connections? Like humans have this tendency to just see faces in things that don't have faces. Like, oh, look, that cloud has a face. Oh, look, the man in the moon. The moon has a face. You know, they're like that all the time. Is that the right term? I'm not sure. Or is it apophenia, the tendency to perceive meaningful connections between unrelated things? It was coined by psychiatrist Klaus Conrad in 1958 on the beginning stages of schizophrenia. You know, with people, because they're schizophrenic, they're all like, it's all connected. The government's spying on me through that little black dot on my ceiling. You know, like they just make these weird connections. Actually, that thing on your ceiling is it's a fire alarm. The government's staring at me, and, you know, so they like make connections where there is no connections. Oh, look, they even tie pareidolia here too. It's a type of apophenia involving the perception of images or sounds and random stimuli. The prince was arrested on his birthday. What does it fucking mean? It means he's guilty of being a goddamn sick creep. And now what's even funnier is on the News 18 site, on the section where it's like, why now? The astrology wheel happens to be right here. Should we look at it and laugh? I mean, come on. What's it really going to say? All right, your day-to-day will be full of positive energies. It's fucking cold out, Ganesha. It was minus 26 this morning when I woke up, which just shows I made more accurate predictions than Ganesha did this week. Well, you might want to head over to Caribou Weather Dude YouTube channel there. At this time, you will be able to express your thoughts clearly. What do you mean at this time? I express my thoughts clearly every fucking day on this channel and every other channel I have there. I'll have a deep impact on the people around you. Yeah, no shit. You will get the courage and confidence to face the challenges you face in work or personal matters. In terms of relationships, communication with your family and friends. I don't have any family or friends. In terms of health, a short walk or yoga will improve my mental health. My yoga. Keep your mind calm and spread positivity around you. Take advantage of this day and make your work more effective. Now tell me, how many of you out there we could like listen to what Chirag Daruwala said and say, actually, that kind of sounds like me. That kind of applies to me. Well, let's just pick a random here. I don't even know what a Sagittarius is. I don't know what month of the year. I don't know anything about horoscopes, but today will be full of positive energy. Well, that's what it said for Aries too. It said my confidence will be high over in Aries. So has everybody got confidence? Everyone's got high fucking confidence. Okay, that's pretty bland. Time for you to adopt new ideas and look for new direction in terms of professional matters. Your contacts will increase. You know, it's like so bland, it's so vague, and you'll discover new opportunities. Activities will make you enjoy. You'll have new friends. Use your creativity and share your ideas. It will infuse your extra energy with work. So this could apply to anybody. Your health will be normal. So like everybody who's a Sagittarius will like basically their cancer will just go away today. But you are advised to be a little careful. So your health will be normal, but actually be careful. Well, which is it? A little exercise and meditation will strengthen your mental state. Like yoga, you mean? Fuck, that's the same thing you said for the Aries. Take time to talk to family members. This will strengthen the relationship. What do you got to say about Mountbatten? You got anything to say about him? Apparently, Ganesha says that Andrew Mountbatten today will be favorable for sensitivity and insight. Intuitive power will help him make the right decisions in jail. Relationships will deepen in jail, and you will feel even more empathetic towards your loved ones in jail. Creativity will flow in the work area, which is jail, due to the projects you started, which is criminal. You're likely to be you're a successful criminal. You were for a long time. In terms of health, meditation or yoga for you too, Andrew, is recommended to get mental peace. Your curiosity towards learning new things will increase. You're going to have to learn a whole new way of life in jail there. During this time, you'll get good opportunity to express your thoughts and feelings in front of a judge. So whatever on your mind, say it openly to your lawyer. Pay attention to your financial matters because it's going to cost you a lot this trial. And avoid unnecessary expenses, Andrew. You will get an opportunity to make good savings in your future. Yeah, don't spend much money in jail. The biggest message of this time is to have faith in yourself and make full use of your natural talents. This is for Pisces everywhere, including the fucking prince whose birthday it is today. All these criminal assholes should be rounded up and, well, it's time for me to go, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Please hit like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take off, you hosers.